guys, I am with Mozzie. So he is paired up with a black Herm Springer, fitted nice and snug, but loose enough I can still get it on correctly with a nice correction. We got to remember these prong collars are only on when a leash is attached. These are not everyday collars, except when you are going out in public, you are going for a walk, and there is a leash on. Sit. Good boy. These are not to be worn 24/7, greater than 3 or 4 hours, you know, the whole 9 yards, leash attached. All right, so we are working on our healing, pressure and release. He is to cave into me when there is pressure like this. Up, good boy, applied to his collar. Whenever he is moving away from me, I will apply pressure on the collar, and he is to come back in. Good boy. So I will show a little bit of how I hold my leash, where I hold my leash, how much room I give him, where I position him on my body, all that awesome stuff. All right, Mozzie, come on. Okay, let's go. Good boy. All right, so now that he's up again, I'm going to. So I hold, I hold right on my hip, and when I correct when we're healing, I move back to my back pocket. So I'm going to put my leash in my hand just like this. He has a couple inches. Relax my hand, heel. So I'm going to work on eliminating all the sniffing. So he will put pressure on his own collar when he goes to sniff. When we are walking, we are working. When we are walking, he gets designated breaks to sniff around and mix up what he's working on so he can have a little break and refocus. Otherwise, hand right back on my hip when I correct him, back by my back pocket. Quick and snappy. So this is where I always want our dogs, right next to my thigh, paying attention. They can see me out of the corner of their eye. Heel. Heel. Good boy. So I'm going to work on automatic sits with him. And an automatic sit is him sitting when I stop. And how I do that is I will stop. I will apply pressure on the collar. Sit. That way he gets pressure associated with the command for a good amount of follow through and consistency. Heel. Good boy. What you think, Mom? It's a lot better than that flexi lead. You can see he's definitely in front of me right now. So I'm going to hop back behind me. Hop again. Good boy. Heel. Pressure up. Sit. Good boy. So as soon as butt is on the ground, pressure on the collar is released. Heel. Pressure on the collar. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Heel. Turn around. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Good. So you see him looking up at me? We're making progress. That is what I call touching base or checking in. Sit. Yes, good boy. Heel. Yesterday he was definitely like, where the hell am I? What is this lady doing to me? Why am I here? Definitely had his world kind of flipped upside down. Heel. So I want to be able to change the pace. Heel. Go soup. Heel. Super slow. Good boy. Normal walk. And then super power walk. And I want to heel. Heel. Good boy. Good. This is step one to setting your foundation with a dog. My hand was slipping my lead, so I had to adjust it. Your walking foundation, your heeling, you're setting up a pattern of respect with any dog. It can be a man or woman watching this video and they're trying to work their dog at home. Heeling is setting your tone. Heeling is what is your starting point should be when you're starting to work on obedience. It's creating respect at the end of this leash. You are not going to achieve this with a harness, a flat collar, possibly a slip lead and a martingale. You will achieve this with a working collar, possibly a martingale, and a slip lead. Every temperament has a different, pressure points. Every temperament is different. Every dog is different. Each dog's pressure points are totally different is what I meant to say. But for all of our larger dogs, we like to start with a prong collar. Much more control, especially for oopsie stuff down the road, for them testing moments. And it's half the battle. Sit. Yes. It is half the battle. Good boy. Yes. So this would be a moment I'm going to let him, okay, free. He can sniff around at this point and see how he's kind of still staying near me. It becomes such a healthy pattern that it becomes normal. So when we're walking, I usually give them 45 seconds to a minute, mix it up, choose to go pee, sniff around, let their brain get a couple second break, and then we go back to heeling. So he was just sitting there doing nothing. Muzzy, heel. Good boy. So look at my hand. Heel, sit, yes. Pocket, my seam of my pants, my hand. Any correction, move back. Heel. So if he goes to drop his head to sniff, he will correct himself because my arm is stiff but relaxed. I'm not holding it up, keeping pressure. You don't want constant pressure on the collar. You want him to be the one to correct himself. Good boy. My leash is relaxed. There is slack in it. He is staying in position. Sit. Yes, good boy. So he got up and broke it. So I'm gonna redo it. Heel. Heel. Sit. Yes. With this position, he's gonna get used to staying put until I give him the okay to go move. Now we are on day 2. We got stuff done yesterday a little bit. We started introducing the prong collar with his prong collar dance and not liking the pressure. Today it's much better. So if he goes to lay down, that's fine. That means he's relaxed, he's comfortable, and he needs a break. Good job. Good boy. Okay. Sit. Yes. Okay, heel. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Ooh. Itchy. Ooh. That underbite. Sit. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Yes, good boy. Heel. Sit. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we are gonna check out. And this guy, yes. He's like, okay, lady, I'm tired of your shit now. I hate this collar. Alright guys, it's break time. 10 minutes of working, 10 minutes of video. Gonna give him a good 10-minute break, drink some coffee, and do another 10-15 minute stretch. Get his healing up to par today, automatic sits, incorporate place just a little bit, and I'll get a couple videos of that. Alright guys, have fun.